Okay, we're at the DeLapp Cemetery, Civil War Cemetery, and looks like we're going to have some electrical storms. Back off in the distance you can see. So as I told you, one of my fears was electrical storms, so if I start to move out of here, you know why. But this was the old DeLapp Cemetery. There's some guys up here, I don't know who's here. You care if I get you on camera talking about it?
I don't care. You know anything about it?
Well, what happened is this cemetery was the old DeLapp Cemetery.
Yeah.
And during, who's that, your partner over there?
Yeah, that's my partner.
Now have him come up here too.
Come on up here, please. I'm curious about it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, it was the DeLapp Cemetery, the DeLapp family cemetery. And one of the family members back in the 50s maintained the cemetery. And he kept noticing that there was some sunken graves. And his family had told him that that they thought it was some Civil War soldiers buried during the Civil War. And he kept it cleared, and when he passed away, there was no one else to maintain the cemetery, so it grew up. But he had been talking to a lady who is in the Historical Society about it, and she had tried to get information on it, could never get any information. And not too long ago, a lady from North Carolina came in looking for her great-great-great-grandfather, said, I think he's buried here in this cemetery. And so they came down and started doing research and found that this was a Civil War cemetery. These guys died, most of them in 1862. Of course, I don't think they knew exactly where each soldier was buried, but they knew the number. Most of them were from Ashe County, North Carolina. And so that's the story of DeLapp Cemetery. Do you all live around here locally?
Lake City.
Lake City?
Well, I'll give you a number.
Okay, here, I'll give you...
I'll give you address and all that. I was telling him, and I think that's when they had that war down here at Red Ash.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what...
I don't know when it was, but I know they had one down
What, a Civil War?
I don't know if it's Civil War or what. I believe it was.
Yeah. Now, where's Red Ash?
Down the road here, down next to Caraville.
Down next to Caraville? Yeah. Okay, write your phone number down on that. And if you will, write your partner's name on this too.
I'll let him do that.
Okay. Let him ride on your back there.
He's a better rider.
Is he?
There you go. My back went.
Had you all been here before?
No, we're just working right down here and just happened to
walk up here
and see it.
Yeah. What kind of?
Not interested in it.
What kind of work do you all do?
Excavating.
Excavating? Backhoe?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, thank you. And do both of you live in Lake City?
Yeah.
Lake City?
Hey,
your grandpa what?
He was in World War II.
Your grandfather was?
Yeah. He was in the Navy.
Is that right?
I got his old Navy uniform, a bunch of old stuff that he gave me after he passed away, or he left me after he passed. That's all stuff like this always kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, it does me too. Are you on the internet?
No.
If you can get on the internet, there's a lot of information about this cemetery on the internet.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can see why they put this cemetery here, because it was looks like the highest point around here.
Yeah.
Get those flags. See, that's the North Carolina flag, the American and Tennessee flag, and the Texas flag, I believe. You were looking at it, you could tell what now?
It said May the 20th, 1775, I think, to May the 20th, 1861.
Do you think that's the Civil War flag, the one without the the cross, or is that a Texas flag?
Well, that's what you're
Well, it kind of
talking
looks
about,
like a Texas flag.
That's what I was thinking it was.
A star with a blue and white stripe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was.
Sure.
That's what I was thinking it was.
Yeah, I know that.
They couldn't have put it in a prettier place though, right here.
No, that's
where it
true.
overlooks everything.
Have you looked at some of those old graves out there?
Yeah.
Some of them date back even before the Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're off in the distance out there.
Find out. Yeah, we're down right down below it.
Go ahead.
I think the newest grave we seen up here was 1972.
1972.
Was the newest one that
Yeah.
hits over in the far corner. So.
Yeah. Can't get away from trains, can you?
No.
Yeah. Dunlap. They were stationed here on Farley and Bruce Gap. Yeah, when I get time, when you get ready, when I get time, I will. Alright, we'll do it. Alright.
What?
He said they will stay. He said they was a station here, and he said down in Bruce Gap and we'll follow it.
Yeah, right here.
He done been in it.
Yeah.
I know he had.
What'd you say?
He told me that most of these people here froze to death.
And I heard that they had a measles outbreak too.
Yeah.
Okay, fellas, I appreciate it very much. Y'all have a real good day.
You too.
Yes, sir.
All righty then.
I'm going to get you guys walking off here.
All right, we're going to get back down and go to work.
Okay, don't work too hard. This is the old civilian part of the DeLapp Cemetery. And back during the Civil War, when Civil War soldiers died, they just found the local cemetery and went there and buried them. And this was the local cemetery during the Civil War. So I come up here to this Civil War graveyard quite a few times each year. And you know, some people are superstitious of graveyards, but it doesn't bother me. This big tree here, they called it Boot Hill Tree. It's got a lot of notches on it. And evidently this tree has been here ever since the cemetery has been here. And they call it Boot Hill. A lot of people try to say that these notches were put in by Civil War soldiers, and I have no idea if they did or if they didn't. One time when I came up here, they had Civil War flags on the graves, but as you can see, they have American flags on the graves. There's one prisoner of war gravestone. I saw it. Let's see if I can find it. There's one around here, a guy was a prisoner of war. Did you all, where was it at? Right in here? Yeah, here we go. Looking right at it. This guy right here. So, this cemetery is maintained by Sons of Confederate Veterans. See it?